Hello everyone, Quinel here with another run of Brotato, and starting up, instead of randoming up as we always do, we're going to be manually picking up the streamer, randoming a revolver, going into Danger 5, and we'll see how things fly. Reason we're not randoming the same as we always do, at least for our character, is that we're running low on people we haven't won with yet. So instead of going through a bunch of repeats or you see me click random 10 million times before we get somebody, we're going to be manually picking through these guys for a little bit. Let's see. I think let's just concentrate on getting more weapons. Grab a revolver, grab a pistol, lock in the gentle alien, reroll one more time. I'm happy with those three. Let's see how this flies. Yeah, we want to... I don't have too much experience with streamer, but standing still is important. I believe that once you have in and around 80 odd materials, then you'll start getting 2 materials a turn or a second. So you do want to kind of get up to that point. Let's pick up these. Ooh, sharp bullet's pretty good. Is it really good? What do you mean pretty good? Let's pick up some armor. Grab another revolve. Actually, no, we'll grab the gentle alien. Let's get a bit more enemies coming in. I think that we're strong enough to be able to handle it. Pistol's a good early game weapon, so the fact that we have Pierce going now, getting extra enemies spawning in probably is going to be a bit more beneficial than another weapon this second. Now, we will run around and grab what we have here. But yeah, trying to get up to around 80 materials. We might actually not spend anything next wave, just to get up to that 80, and then go from there. Ooh, gecko. I'll take... Okay, we're gonna lock in. We're not gonna touch anything. Let's go next wave. I like everything that's there. Okay, so it's around 70 materials that we start getting +2. And I think around, what, like 100-ish, we'll start getting +3, so... Ooh, be a little bit careful, not just to get our asses beat for no good reason. Oh, chill, lamprey. Grab that fruit. Okay, can we stand still for a touch again? Not for very long. Okay, so now we're just under the strength required to stand still. Get a little bit of bonus at the ending. Let's... We'll go more attack speed. Actually, you know what? Let's go dodge. Okay, we'll grab a revolver. We'll grab... the scar. And we'll leave it at this. We're gonna play this kind of like the saver a little bit for now. A great mohawk, which hopefully range will be able to take out enemies that are near him before bad things happen. We're gonna be playing this kind of like a mix of saver and soldier. Oof. We'll be really happy to see some coral or statues or something to be able to keep us going. Let's grab these materials that we see. Crank us up a little bit more. Problem is, the more damage that we have, or more materials that we have, I should say, the less damage that we're doing. So we got to be a little bit careful. We will spend on these 3. Another gecko. Sure. We'll grab a double barrel. Let's go like this. Now we have the gecko. We'll be ideally standing still even more than ever. And I don't mind having materials bleed through into the next wave. So if we do end up spending materials, then having these bonuses kind of bring us back up to a nominal level. We'll be able to get the, ow. Dodge that a little bit. Ow. We'll be able to get to the point where we're making like 10 materials a second, similar to now. That's fine by me. Let's grab this fruit so we don't just get obliterated. I want to be free. 428 going into wave 6 seems pretty darn decent. Let's grab a little bit of luck. No, forget all that. Ooh. Padding seems really dope. So does landmines help us get defense. And... okay, I think we're doing fine in terms of damage. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be a little greedy, or opposite. We're gonna splurge a little bit and buy all 3 of those. And then go back to standing still. Hopefully that extra firepower will keep us alive, and ideally we'll be able to stand still for pretty much this whole wave. We'll see if that's actually going to be the case, but here's hoping. Nope, if there's walruses, we will not be able to. Oh man, I would love some coral right about now. Coral or statue would make life so much better. Okay. Like I mentioned... oh, we're so slow now. I don't mind leaving these materials on the ground. It's going to make it so next wave we'll be able to reach up to the next... ow. Even if we spend money, we'll be able to get back up pretty quickly. Landmines are great. Got some dodge. Wings are a super easy pickup. I'll take the speed and the range any day. You know what, let's, I don't mind getting -1 range damage with the monkey. Combine these, grab a revolver. Combine these, grab another shotgun, reroll. Third gecko. Fertilizer. Reroll one more time. Ooh. Nice. Okay, we won't pick that up, but we will lock it in. And let's go like this. Wave 8. Same as before. Try to stand still as much as possible. With 3 geckos, we're basically guaranteed to get most of the materials that drop out. And the bonus range is phenomenal. This is probably, with the little bit I've played Streamer, this seems as strong as I've seen it so far. Only thing that would make this better are some coral to recover any lost health by standing still, and some statues just to be able to crank out some more damage. Thing is, even if we're in trouble and we need to move, we get more damage by doing so, which is pretty awesome. Do the sharks not aim at you? What? Ow, ow, ow. Nice. Let's get a little bit more armor going. Oh, coral, awesome. Okay, coral, that's gonna help big time. Let's combine these revolvers. We'll grab one more. Ooh, medical turret's pretty great. Combine these double barrels and grab one more. Some more armor's fine by me. Our speed's already gonna be awful. Grab the vigilante ring. And we'll grab the bag as well. Let's go with this. Coral is great, though. Being able to recover some more health. If we get more of those, is gonna make life so much easier for us. So even now, if we take a little bit of damage, we should recover it back up reasonably fast. We're still far from invincible, but at least we can stand still a little bit after getting hit and not be super worried. That doesn't mean we're going to be committing the suicide, but at least we know what we're capable of a little bit more. Oh, that's convenient. Having those 2 turret landmines spawn right in front of us. 15 seconds. Owie. Let's stand beside our lovely healing turret. Okay, we're gonna run for the rest of the wave. No, we can stand still here. Nice. Let's get a bit more dodge. Forget crit chance, reroll once. More dodge sounds great. Ooh, man, oh man. We have 10 luck. Where are all these coming from? Coupon, treasure map. Slingshots are actually pretty decent. We have Pierce, don't we? We do, yeah, okay. I'm tempted to get rid of the pistol and put the slingshot in its place. Alright, we'll get rid of the pistol. We will grab a slingshot. We'll upgrade our shotgun up to tier 4. Okay, well, that changes our mind a little bit. Landmine's cool. Coffee's great. Clover. Yeah, sorry, slingshot. If we didn't get another tier 2 shotgun, I would have kept you. Oh my goodness, what the heck? Okay, so wheat, revolver up, lock in the double barrel. Yeah, we lost a lot of money right there, but that's fine. We'll make it back real fast. Holy. We're being gifted items right now. That's wild. With all the geckos we have, we can basically just stand still and let everything do its own thing. Oof. We're far from invincible, but this is looking really strong. Where's our healing turret? Down there. We'll stand nearby. Keep us healthy, if it can. We should be more than fine for the rest. Alrighty. Gummy, sure. Let's get some more health. We're running really low. Okay, coupon, treasure map. Another double barrel. No scarf, obviously. Double barrel again. We'll lock in the die. And let's just go like this. Wave 11. Horde wave, so we gotta be careful. Where's our Healy boy? We're gonna stand right here. If we need to move around to get the bonus damage, we gladly will, which we are gonna need to. We don't have enough firepower to stand still. Even with everything that we have, we can't stand still. If we had a statue, maybe. But without it, we still don't do enough damage. Well, we also just lost a lot of our damage by getting all these bonus materials. So for now, we're playing it safe. We'll chill here for the ending. Alrighty, some more armor sounds great. Corrupt shard sounds totally fine. Let's keep the defense going. Oh, Cyclops Worm is good. Bone Dice is fine by me. Nah, forget Riposte. Let's see. Propeller Hat's fine. Lost Duck is fine. Improvised Tool's really dope. Our attack speed doesn't go down with increased materials, right? Just our movement speed and damage, yeah. Alright, let's go with this. So while we're moving around, if we're ever in danger, that means we heal more as we move. Which is nice. As long as we're beside our turret, we'll get 40% bonus attack speed. And then the improvised tools will have the turret fire off faster. That's kind of a nice little interaction. We have enough dodge now. Chameleon would actually be a fun pickup. We'll see if we'll move if we need to, yeah. Where is our little Healy buddy? There you are. Can we stand still for the rest? Just barely. Yeah, I didn't want to take the chance. We wiggled a little bit. Feather's cool. No to riposte. Reroll. We'll take... Maybe we can roll again. We'll take... I don't think we need the luck. I want the attack speed, but we'll... Yeah, we know we will take attack speed. It'll help our improvised tools out. Sure. Jelly for 2 health. Another... Ooh, Wasp is great. Wasp. Revolver up to tier 4 as well. Plant just for a little bit more healing. Laser turret gives us armor. Alien magic for all the good stuff. We can lock those in. We don't have a... Okay, I was double checking to see if we had a hook. I didn't think we did. Let's go ahead with this. Where is... There you are. I think we're safe enough to take a coffee sip. Getting that 10% bonus attack speed plus the bonus as well from the improvised tools should have helped us out quite a bit. Oh man, I would love statue. If we get a statue, holy, that's gonna be so nice. Okay. That's the best thing, is all we have to do is move, and then our healing gets cranked up by the... I mean, to be fair, we're not healing that much from our little turret. We don't really have much in the form of engineering, but a consistent 3 is fine by me. Nice. Sure, why not? No. Yes, please. No. More attack speed. Alright, laser turret, alien magic, lucky charm, coffee lure. Nah, forget the starfish. Shackles. Yeah, I don't think we're really going to be increasing our movement speed, and it gets reduced every 2 bloody seconds anyway. Sure, we'll grab shackles. Landmines are great. Dynamite, I mean, we have some explosions. Sure, whatever. Tardigrade. I mean, we'll lock it in. Why not? We'll lock in both of these. Let's go. We're going to be taking damage all the time anyway, so I don't really see the tardigrade doing that much for us, but... yeah, we're not going to stand still for this boss. We're just going to run around in circles, take advantage of the 40% bonus damage. It's also why I wanted to spend out more money. Oh, shit. Ow. Just so we didn't have too much negative damage when the boss fight started. Almost dead. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Whew. And now we can chill. Yeah, and I didn't want to have negative buttload of damage from all the bonus materials that we had, so better just to spend them up, and we can make it back pretty quickly. And the rest of this wave should be easy peasy now. Man, I would love a statue. I keep saying it, but come on, game. Be kind. Kinder than you have been. I appreciate it, but still. Sure. It's a little bit... It gets us to our dodge limit. We'll take some bonus damage. Tardigrade, dynamite, lemonade. I guess if we're going some lifesteal now, we'll grab the bat. Oh, there's the piggy bank. That would have been nice forever and a half ago, but we'll take it now. Another clockwork wasp, but that's more so for the... Less for our movement speed and more so for the, more so for the bonus, action speed for turrets. I should have maybe not spent everything right there, but that's okay. This wave is chill as hell for some reason. Why is there nothing? What's happening here? Is wave 15 always this chill? I don't remember. Oh well, we'll take it, I suppose. Owie. No, we're not gonna pick up anything. We'll let it go into the next wave. We're gonna get more materials by standing still than forcing ourselves to run around and grab all that stuff. Second tardigrade? Sure. Alien eyes? No. Giant's belt. We have no crit whatsoever, so we'll skip over that. Coffee's good. Sure. We'll lock that in. We'll lock them both in. And we'll buy the revolver now, whatever. Let's go. Where's our Healy turret? There you are. From my experience, streamer is generally a massive pain in the ass. I think this is the first time where things really went my way. And that's basically just because I do random up my weapons constantly. I think the few times I've played him, I generally get like melee weapons or something. I think just simply having ranged makes such a massive difference. We also got so many high tier weapons so early, which kind of helped us make bank and turn it into this. Which is strong, not far from invincible, but strong. Triangle, sure. We have 2 tardigrades. Elephant, sure, why not? More, yeah, more attack speed. Jetpack. That's gonna do absolutely nothing for us, unfortunately. We'll grab the revolver. Boop, boop. Metal's cool. Butterfly's cool. Stone skin. We only have 5 armor? What? No, we have 19. What? 1 HP for every permanent 1 armor. Oh, it doesn't count as permanent armor because I don't have... Because I got them from structures? Oh. That kind of sucks. I guess I'll ignore that. We'll grab the butterfly. Continue. Compass is good. You know what? We'll lock in the compass and we'll lock in the broken mouth. Let's go with this. Let's head up to our handy dandy healing turret, which is keeping us alive. And we have the rest of the crew nearby. We don't even have much health. We have what, 70 HP. That's really, really, really low. I think we just have a ton of armor and a ton of dodge and all these turrets and a bunch of materials, bunch of attack speed. Everything's doing its job. This is... After a bit of misery, this is feeling pretty decent. I'm surprised the gecko's not pulling in all those materials. I guess it's just... Holy... Dodge just didn't work right there. We didn't even lose our tardigrades. Or I think we got hit by 1, but not the second one. Nice. Grab a compass. Going into another boss, so let's spend what we have. Broken mouth, bone dice. Incendiary, gentle alien, baby elephant, explosive turret. No, we don't care about... Ooh, another explosive turret? Yeah, that's awesome. I think we have a bunch of dynamite as well, didn't we? 2, but still. No handcuffs. We'll lock in the spyglass. We'll lock in the lucky charm. Actually, forget the lucky charm at this point. We're fine. Reroll 1 more time. Ooh, cursed bandana and a cursed double barrel. We'll take that also. Let's go. Nice. Not absolutely melting, but heck, I can't complain about this. Jeez Louise. Alright, where's our Healy boy? That was phenomenal. And getting 2 explosive turrets like that is mind-boggling. What is going on? You know what? I'm just happy. Let's just be happy and let's continue as we are. Feels like things are busted for some reason, more busted than they should be. But I'm happy, heck. Diploma. Diploma sounds lovely, actually. Starfish, no, we're gonna ignore that. Let's grab some more damage. So we're selling off this double barrel. We'll grab this one. We'll grab bandana for more pierce. Spyglass, reroll. One more time. Ooh, plasma sledge sounds like fun, but we'll ignore that. Grab engineering. Unfortunately, that wolf helmet's not really gonna do much for us, so we're gonna ignore it. We'll grab the corrupt shard. Let's just go into wave 19 with a little bit of bank. Hang out with my 2 explosive turrets, which have double pierce, triple pierce, actually. Yeah, things were semi-annoying with enemies grouping up behind me before. Well, now we're piercing through 3 enemies, plus whatever's baseline, so yeah, I think we're gonna be just fine. My hand's not even on the keyboard. I'm gonna take a beautiful coffee sip. Yeah, this is good. Dang, we haven't even lost our tardigrade in a while. We're just dodging so much more than I feel as though we normally do. I'm so confused. Pocket factory, sure. More armor, silver bullet. We have no elemental, right? Yeah. Alien worm. We're spending everything. No. Landmine. Sure, whatever. We'll grab the poisonous tonic. Glass cannon should be more than fine. Jelly. Oh, I almost clicked weird ghost. That would have been disappointing. Blood leech. Can I get some more double barrels? No? A minigun? I mean, if I could afford it, I would. Hey, chameleon. Not that that's necessary in any way, shape, or form. Nah, we're not going to waste it. No. Another medical turret. Blood leech. Plant. And that's the end of it. Wave 20. Let's run around in circles. Take out this snake. And that's it. I guess that's how you win a streamer. Just pick up some ranged weapons and then somehow become absolutely freaking invincible. This was a little bit of effort at one point, but holy hell, that was disgusting. There we go. Huge W. Community support. +1 attack speed for every current living enemy. That's kind of neat. That's super cool. Oh wow, I want to find that later on. Oh, there you go. Ooh, the streamer win. Absolutely crushed it. If you enjoyed the content, consider subscribing. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next one. Let me wrap my head around this one. See you later, guys. Bye-bye now.